Hello and welcome to our channel. I have some great news for you. We have finally gotten our hands on the time machine and it's our first day. So we are going to meet someone special today. Can you guess who it is? No, it's not a king or a queen. Okay, I will tell you. Today we are going to chat with one of the most legendary minds of all time, Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, the Mona Lisa guy? Yeah, but he was so much more. An artist, scientist, inventor, procrastinator, just like you and me, an expert at dodging deadlines, so you can definitely learn something from him today. So buckle your seatbelts because it's time for some history lesson. I'm sorry. I mean for some time travel, some time travel. Let's go.
Ah, you're the one from the future, aren't you? How strange, they told me your clothes would be unique.
Yeah. Well, where I come from, unique is a compliment, and I see you're still looking great in the toga and robe look.
It's the Renaissance, my friend. People want to look intellectual. It also helps that Florence's wealthy patrons are easily impressed by big ideas and flowing robes. Makes us look more philosophical.
So that's how you kept getting funding. I read that you got away with missing deadlines all the time.
Well, let's say the right words go a long way. You see, if you tell a patron that greatness cannot be rushed, they'll nod and say, "Oh yes, of course." Then you disappear for a year or two, and voila, they forget all about that deadline.
Clever. Is that why it took you 15 years to finish the Mona Lisa? Just, keeping your options open?
Actually, it's because I wasn't sure she was smiling enough. I wanted her to have that mystery. So yes, I kept tweaking it. People said, "Leonardo, let it be." But I thought one day people will analyze this painting for hours. Might as well give them something to puzzle over.
Mission accomplished. That smile has confused people for centuries. But honestly, how did you do so many things? You're known as a painter, sculptor, engineer, inventor.
To be honest, I rarely finished much. Half of these are ideas I started and never quite completed. Ideas excite me far more than the finishing touches.
But were people frustrated with you? Didn't the Duke of Milan try to lock you in a room to finish a painting?
Yes, Ludovico Sforza was furious. Kept calling me the windy head, always lost in the clouds, but I knew how to keep him entertained. I started work on a massive bronze horse statue, the largest ever conceived.
The one that got destroyed before you could finish it?
Yes, our good friends from France decided to invade Milan and use my beautiful model as target practice.
So did you just move on to the next project?
Naturally. One does not dwell on setbacks, my friend. My curiosity was endless. The world is a grand, intricate puzzle, and I was determined to see every piece. Why does the sky turn colors at dusk? How do muscles work under the skin? How does water flow? And birds? Birds fascinated me most.
Right. You were obsessed with figuring out flight, right? Sketching wings, designing flying machines.
Absolutely. Everyone thought I was mad, saying humans aren't meant to fly. But why accept limits others create for us? Sadly, my flying machine, it was more dream than reality.
So none of your inventions actually worked?
Few. But that was hardly the point. My ideas were seeds. People might scoff now, but one day people will make machines that soar through the skies, and they'll owe a bit of that to this madman.
That's inspiring. And believe me, people do fly in the future. Also, I hear your anatomy studies were way ahead of your time?
Oh, absolutely. The human body is a marvel. I spent years studying it, sketching muscles, veins, bones. You can't paint the human form without knowing it.
But wasn't it, frowned upon, dissecting bodies?
It was outright forbidden. But hey, you can't let a little thing like laws get in the way of curiosity, right?
Spoken like a true Renaissance rebel. You were fearless.
No, just curious beyond measure. Curiosity is the greatest teacher. When you stop being curious, you start dying.
That's deep. But you did have your successes, right? People still say you're one of the greatest painters.
Yes, the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper, I did pour my heart into them.
So for everyone watching, any advice?
Pursue curiosity, even if it's impractical. Take risks, fail gloriously, and keep moving. And if you must procrastinate, Make sure it's over something grand. At least you'll be remembered.
Thanks, Leo. You're a mess, but an inspiring one.
That's our chat with Da Vinci, the man who saw endless possibility in everything. Maybe the lesson here is, don't be afraid to dream big and fail big. After all, history remembers the dreamers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.